Welcome to the Barrel House, everybody. We are on. We are live. Thanks you. I already got a couple people on, and it is. Oh, take this off. It is football and bourbons. Broncos play tonight. I'm in Colorado. Bronco fan. A lot of my friends are Bronco fans. They play at 6:30. So we are doing football and bourbons, and we're gonna do that. Taz is in the house, and I think it's just Taz at the moment. So somebody already came out. So we're doing, yeah, football and bourbons. Tonight we're going to do some fun ones. I did the football decanter, and Taz has that too, in a highball old fashioned. And that's going to be really good. So every week from now on, I'll still be outside. I decided not to do the patio tonight. A little harder setup, and have to stay right in the area. And anyways, I just decided to be down here tonight. I'll have the game on in the background. Starts in a half an hour. How have the other teams done today? We'll talk about that. And college football, as it gets started, we can have college games on, talking about how the day went and what's our favorite game. We betting on it. We making any money? What's your favorite bourbon to drink on college game day? Or are you drinking bourbon Sundays? But we're going to start covering all this. And we've got Brad in the house and Taz in the house. Hey, yo, what's Brad drinking tonight? So we are going to do, we got San Francisco tonight against the Broncos. And so I'm going to try to do, like every week, a different, represent a local, Colorado bourbon or whiskey. And we're going Redwood Empire tonight against Boulder Spirits Cask Strength, which I got in Estes and I've never opened. It's supposed to be amazing. And SMOKEYE Hill out of Colorado Springs. And then we have Redwood Empire Screamin' Titan Wheated Bourbon, 115 proof. And we have a Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast Bourbon Bottle and Bond, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to do those, and we're going to do these and try them. I haven't popped either one of these. I haven't tried either one. So try to get a few more people in, hopefully, and then we will pop those bad boys open and talk about the game. And I appreciate Taz and Brad so much. And I'm not sure who else might be on. Maybe my son, and I appreciate it. So what are you drinking? What do you think the Broncos are going to do tonight? I can do a couple of cork pops. We'll do the cork pops while we're sitting here talking. And this is pretty good in an old-fashioned. I got a little food in the sideboard here that I was trying to do. I did some smoked burgers and some meatballs and barbecue sauce, and I was trying to get a little food before I came on, so there's a little bit left. I might dip out here off camera and finish my burger in a little bit. So we got that one, and then we have the Screamin' Titan. Taz, I don't think you had this. The Redwood Empire, we've had some of them, but I don't think we've tried the Screamin' Titan. This one's been hard to find. They had it in Estes, and you can't really find it anywhere else anymore. And if I really like it, I might get another one up there. So this is going to be really good. What you just naked Twister is your favorite game? Of course it is, Taz. I guess it depends on who you're playing it with, honestly. So naked Twister could not be fun at all, depending on who you're playing it with. So there's that. So like they played Twister on Big Bang Theory before, and so Penny from Big Bang Theory or Bernadette, I'd play Twister with them. I wouldn't play Twister with Howard or Sheldon or any of those guys. Definitely wouldn't play Twister with Taz. So maybe we could have a it would be a good name for a team called the Naked Twisters. So there you go. What else? Taz is just going crazy. Brad, heyo. Brad, football. No, Tracy's football. Hi, Brad. I don't know where. I know that Ray, it's going to be in a little late, I think. And I don't know if Robert will make it at all. And Bob, we got a missing persons report out for Bob. I don't hear from Bob at all. And he's not responding to Bob's MIA and on a bourbon milk carton right now. Can't find Bob. No Bob. So we got Boulder Spirits and we have SMOKEYE Hill. The SMOKEYE Hill is the, people call it kind of a George T. Stagg. SMOKEYE Hill is an MGP product, but it's a blue corn. And then It's their recipes. They just get the juice from MGP, and then they barrel it and age it and do their own thing to it. And it is really good if you haven't tried this. This is 131 proof. And this one is crazy. It is 135.2 proof Boulder Spirit. We're going to do cork pop right now. We're at 5 and we lost somebody already. All right. Okay, we got the cork pop. We're going to let that breathe. And so then we have the Screaming Titan over here, wheated. I'm excited about this one. So let's cork pop it. Ooh, batch number 2. That sounded good. Let it breathe and see what we do there. All right, now we just got a few people in, and I appreciate it. And I'm going to keep doing this. I think it'll go, and I appreciate you guys being in here with me. Let me know if there's anything you want me to try, or what are you drinking? Taz, what are you drinking? You get a drink yet? Brad, what are you drinking? I forgot to text Randy. Darn it. I meant to do that, but I'd like to do a live from his place one of these days. It would be kind of fun. So anyways, let me see if I can find Randy in a text real quick. There he is. Football and Bourbon live. Gonna watch the Broncos and talk bourbon and drink bourbon. Come on and say hello. Eventually like to do a live on a Saturday night football at your place. That should get a response. I would think that would get a response. So let me get back in here. Catch up. There we go. All right, 4 people. Appreciate the dedication. And get you guys special t-shirts. So I just ordered some shirts today. And if I can get enough people on, I'm going to do a glass giveaway tonight. We'll do the spin the wheel for a Barrel House, which is everybody's seen that that's watching right now. Barrel House, and don't ask. Good day, bad day, don't ask. So yeah, there's the Barrel House glass. And uh-oh, my connection. I got that thing going over there. Why is my connection unstable? Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good? That should be not be happening. The heck. All right, Tazard, anybody jump in. Make sure this thing's stable. Dog popped it out of the wall. I might have to go check, but I've got a booster down here. I should have no problems whatsoever. It looks like I'm doing fine. Everybody think the feed's all right? All right, we're jumping up on some people. So we are doing I got my Barrel House glass. We got Good Day, Bad Day, Don't Ask. We've got San Francisco and Denver playing tonight. So we're going to be doing football and bourbons Saturday nights at 6 o'clock. In the fall, I'm going to go to 7, and we are going to be talking college football, what was going on that day, what's your team for a little bit, and talk about the NFL and your favorite team, and what bourbon are you drinking watching football as the season progresses and it gets warmer. Are you going from wheateds to darkers? And we'll do some different ones every week. And I'm going to try to do like who Colorado's playing, who the Broncos are playing. I can also do CSU, talk about CU. We'll do stuff like that locally, and then talk about teams non-locally that people are watching. And so we're doing Redwood Empire, Grizzly Beast, Bottle and Bond, and Redwood Empire, Screaming Titan, and it is 115 proof, I think. There's a really interesting, it was named Screaming Titan because the tree is called the Screaming Titan that somebody discovered in like 1990 in this area of all these really tall trees that I guess you couldn't go back in there, and this guy was allowed to do whatever. But the 333-foot tree called the Screaming Titan from the floor, and because when he saw it, he screamed. So they named it the Screaming Titan. And then that's going to be the 2 we're going to try representing California and San Francisco. And then Boulder Spirit, I've been wanting to try this. It's a cask drink that I found. I've been looking for this for 6 months to a year. Found it in Estes Park, and you can't find it down in this area. It's crazy. I'm sure in Boulder somewhere. But and then SMOKEYE Hill, Blue Corn Bourbon, 131 proof. It's 135 proof, 115 proof, 100 proof. California, they don't like that hardcore stuff. We're doing that in Colorado. They're the tree huggers, right? Hello to Ray. Ray Mart is in the house. Taz is in the house. Brad's in the house. I don't know if anybody else is in the house. We were up to 7, I think, for a second and then gone. We got a missing persons report out on Bob. Bob is missing in action, and I'm not hearing anything from Bob. Hopefully Randy comes in. I don't know, the brother-in-law might. I'd like to get some other people, start talking football and bourbon. Let's get some people across America. Let's get some more people in here. And we also have a missing persons report on fucking beavers. I switched to Saturday nights and have not seen fucking beavers and the few people that watched on Sunday. So hopefully at some point I'll get some fucking beaver reports. I'm going to get a shirt that says, "Where's fucking beaver?" I mean, I'm going to get that. It's going to happen. Oh, Randy's drinking whiskey and playing poker. So doesn't look like he'll make it on. Yeah, maybe another time. At least he's drinking whiskey and playing poker, right? At least he responded. Bob hasn't responded. I don't know where the Bob is. What about Bob? Anybody got Bob? Taz, you got Bob's text, his phone? I should try Bob one more time. I got to get in here and do that. So the football game's going to be on. What does everybody think for tonight? What do you think to see from next? Next week, I'm going to do 6 to 7:30. The Broncos come on at 7:30. I'm going to stand a little bit later, but we will get ready for the Broncos. That will be the dress rehearsal. They play Arizona, and we'll talk about that, and then we'll start getting ready for some college football and have some. I mean, watching. That's all that matters. Thank you, Taz. I can always guarantee a laugh and have some fun there. And he's drinking Clyde May's 6-year, which is pretty awesome. I love some Clyde May's out of Alabama. Oh, I'll have to do that when Bama plays. I'll do some. When Bama plays, we'll definitely do some Alabama bourbon for Bama and fucking Bama, right, Taz? I'm ahead of you on that one. You say fucking Bama. So, yeah, we don't care about Bama. Oh, and where's Dennis? Yeah. Where's Bob? We're live. Everybody wants to know where Bob is. There, I just sent him that. So hopefully Dennis will pop on. Henry, I let know. Maybe Henry will pop on, but actually people are leaving, which is a bummer, but that's okay. So let's do our pours. We've got, oh man, that's got a good nose. Let's go ahead and pour this and let it breathe. I'm going to do a couple of videos on these later. This is going to be exciting. So the game starts in 15 minutes. We're going to stay till at least 7. Hopefully we'll get a few people coming on. That would be really nice. I think this is I'll open that up once the game starts. We'll do hashtag Broncos, and then you do hashtag Broncos, and then we'll spin the wheel at 7. We'll do that at 7 as people hopefully come on a little bit more, maybe not. So hopefully you watch the game on silent, and we can sit and talk about bourbon. So I'm excited for this one. I've heard great things about it. Now it's gonna be a neck pour, and it's pretty heavy duty. It's gonna put a sweater on my chest, that's for sure. It is gonna be some hairy stuff. Always forget how heavy this. I went to pull that thing, and the weight just fell right out of my hand. This thing weighs 3 pounds. This cork is the heaviest cork. Listen to that. Holy cow, that cork is heavy. I mean, if anybody tries to break in the house, I'll just throw that at them. Jeez, that is nuts how heavy that thing is. That's got to weigh a half a pound. I mean, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we'll set this here. We got the football here in the corner. Let's get the SMOKEYE Hill. Let's get the Boulder Spirit. Let's do these two. Uh-oh. I'm already running low on my highball. Need a little more highball. Old fashioned, and we're using the football bourbon, which this is Cooperstown, I believe. I can't put on the glass. Taz has gotten me a couple of these. There's a basketball, there's a baseball, there's a golf club, there's a football. They're a lot of fun. And once I run this there, the juice is fine. But then I can put in some of my own fun stuff, and that'll be really cool. Bradley, fuck them all. That's right. Nobody else has chimed in. So what do we got? A low highball. A low highball. Did I say low highball? I don't know. old-fashioned highball. So it's good. Let's see here. It's got the can't quite see those. It's got the there we go, Collins oranges and the Traverse City cherries. Absolutely love those. A little bit of each juice, muddle it in there a little bit. Oh, you know what? I didn't do. Holy cow! What am I thinking? I didn't get my bitters going on. I was going to do the cherry rye CBD bitters tonight. Why not, right? So let's do that. There we go. Let's see what that does. I'll add a little more ice. So get these locally. They got all these different flavors. These are really cool. So ice, a little bit more ice. There we go. Got ourselves a lovely highball old fashioned there. So I can always add another cherry if I need be. And what's Taz saying now? Uh-oh. I'm not caught up on the phone thing here. All right, it's got to catch up. Bob? No, Bob's not here, is he? No, Bob. Got excited. Oh, Bob! Wait a second. Is Bob in the house? No way Bob's in the house. Holy cow, what about Bob? What are we going to do? Everybody, raise a glass to Bob is in the house. Where is Bob? Is Bob in the state, though? I mean, where is he? He's on a cruise ship smoking a cigar. Is he in a hot air balloon somewhere? I mean, where is Bob? Is he on a mountaintop at some chateau in France? Where's Bob? Oh, that is hilarious. Bob's in the house. I'm so excited. So, Bob, tonight we are doing a Bronco tribute, and I'm doing Saturday nights from now on. So, Bob, you got to get over here, and we got to do it. Now we need fucking beavers in the house. Actually at the mountain house. Nice. Okay. So yeah, see, he is in the mountains at a chateau somewhere. He's drinking a bourbon and smoking a cigar, hopefully out back. Looking at a beautiful sunset here in a little while. So yeah, the mountains would be probably up near Copper, up the I-70 corridor, I think. I don't remember the town. Brad got whiskey in my bourbon glass, in my Barrel House bourbon glass, I hope. Absolutely. Bob, got to get you a Barrel House bourbon glass. I don't know if you've seen these yet. You've been so MIA. See, Barrel House. Good day, bad day, don't ask. We'll do a spin the wheel tonight. And I just ordered some T-shirts that I'll have on next week. Raymart got to see him because I wanted somebody to see, hey, what do you think before I order them? I'm not going to tell anybody else. And that'll be my new football shirt. And I'm actually going to do some giveaways on those because I think it's pretty cool. And I hope everybody likes the hat. Got this on sale at Shields. And Travis, what is it? Yeah, Travis Matthews Country Club, established 2007. That's when the boy was born. So I was excited about that. Good times, bad decisions. There you go. That is the Barrel House. Good times, bad decisions. So we're getting ready to watch some football, talk football. How are the Broncos going to do? So the Saturday before they start, I am going to do, and you guys can put in what you think it should be. I'm going to pick out my favorite, anything that's 10-year bourbons, and we're going to do 10-year bourbons because I think the Broncos will at least win 10 games. I'm hoping more, but 10 is the minimum, right? 10 games. So, and then every week I'll try to do, so I'm going to do Jack 10 that week because we're playing Tennessee on that Sunday. So I will do Jack Daniels versus some Colorado stuff, and we'll try to do that when they play. We'll try to get those type of bottles out there. So Bob, let me get back up here. Bob's going crazy. Bob Ray says, yeah, Waldo's here. Hi, Bob. I love it. Thank you. Actually, the Mountain House, much cooler. Got Weller in my Barrel House glass. Right on. Little Weller for Brad in the Barrel House glass. Bob says yes. I think that means to the glass, maybe. Bob Waldo Thompson. Bob, 10-7. I hope it's more than 10-7. 10 wins and we're winning the West. That's a bold statement. 10 wins and we're winning the West. I mean, maybe. I mean, San Diego losing their left tackle. And I I think our running game is really good, but man, the West with the Raiders and San Diego and Kansas City. I mean, if we go if we go 4-4, or I mean, if we go 3-3 against those teams, 3-3 in our division, I'll be pretty happy with that. And then, so I kept looking at my basement would be very, very disappointing. Somehow we'd end up 8-9. I don't see that, but that would be the worst record we would have. But man, it's going to be really hard to win more than 11. I mean, we're going to have to play really, really well and win some road games. So, and if we can win, I'm thinking 6-2. I don't know. Do we have 9 home games or 8? Does anybody know? So I'm thinking 6-2. I'm hoping at least 6 wins at home, maybe 7 if we have 9. And then we just need to be 500 or above on the road, and that'll get us to 10 or. All right, we got more people in the house. We're going to go back to, we've got Boulder. Nobody knows about this. I actually have always looked for a bottle, and I was on a show online from Oregon, and everybody was talking have you had the Boulder Spirits? Have you had the Boulder Spirits cask drink? You got to get it. You got to get it. I said, can't find it. And everybody went crazy, and I finally found a bottle like 2 months ago in Estes, and I've been sitting on it, and I thought, tonight's the night. We're going to pop it. This is 135.2 proof. Holy cow, I got no more nose hair. It is gone. 31.2 proof on the SMOKEYE Hill out of Colorado Springs. It's a blue corn bourbon. It is absolutely delicious. And they get it from MGP, but they have them make their recipe how they want. They send it White Lightning, and then they use their own oak barrels and all their aging down in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And so then we have Redwood Empire right out of San Francisco, just above in the Redwood Forest. I want to go there really bad and tour it and see the redwoods and go to this place. And the Grizzly Beast Bottle and Bond. This is the Screamin' Titan Wheat. It's a 333-foot tree that somebody saw for the first time and screamed out loud, and so they call it the Screamin' Titan. So there you go. And so we're going to try those, and 115 proof and 100 proof. And it's going to be, San Francisco, California versus Colorado, and let's see who wins. But we've got some high proof because we don't F around in Colorado, and you got your little 115 proof stuff out of California. So there you go. Throw. I got to catch up. Everybody's going crazy. San Diego doesn't have a team anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. They'll always be San Diego to me. So the LA Chargers are not going to be very good this year. We have a much better team this year. Hopefully a running game. Yes, we're going to find out quickly in the next 8 to 10 minutes. Throw them the heat. Absolutely. Back to whiskey. All right, back to whiskey. Here we go. So actually, I've tried this one and I've tried this one. They're both great. Haven't tried either one. So do I go with the Boulder first, or do I go with the wheated high proof California bourbon first? And this is a 4-grain, by the way. It's 4% rye, I think. It's 31 or 32% wheat, corn, and barley. It's 4%. I think it's 4% barley and 4% malt, and then 31. So whatever that math is, 35, 30. 9, so 61% corn. I don't know. I failed math, right? So I think so. So what are we doing? Go with the fire. All right, let's go with the fire. 135.2 proof, right off the neck. I've been trying to let it breathe. Oh, wow. That is just straight hot caramel. That has got some heat, caramel, leather char. Wow. It's going to be a little warm, I'm sure, right off the bat, but wow. Woo. Holy cow, that just took the whole chest. Wow, that might need water. Holy shit, is there some heat there? All right, we're getting out the skull dropper. We might need the skull dropper. The skull dropper's in the house. People are leaving. What are you doing? I'm just turning the heat here. Everybody in the house, come on, let's have some fun. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Let's try it again. Taz is still chirping off. Who walked out? Come on, people. Let's have some fun. All right. That's getting a little bit better, but that is definitely warm. It is good. It's got some heat, but I think in order to really tell what's going on, especially on the neck bore, we need a little water to open it up. Do about 5 drops. And while we're doing that, I'll drink some water, and then we'll go ahead and try the SMOKEYE Hill. I tell everybody to get this. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's flames right there. I'm telling you, that stuff has got some heat. All right, Broncos are coming out. That's kind of cool. Anybody watched Shador last night? You know, let's see what he can do. That could be. I think he might have a chance to start this year and play. He looked all right. Wow. Yeah, that's got caramel going on. See, that's caramel and a lot of char and a lot of oak, and it's got deep flavors, really, really rich. The SMOKEYE Hill is so fantastic. A lot of people compare it to George T. Stagg. It's just got a lot of flavors going on, really deep char, kind of a nice oak, leathery appeal to it, and getting some nice caramel notes and baking spice. Man, that SMOKEYE Hill is so good. It is so good. Do a little bit more water and see if this thing's opened up with the water in it. Welcome to everybody watching. If you haven't chatted in and you're from not Colorado, and who's your team, and we are doing football and bourbons, and we're going to be doing this on Saturday nights. We're going to do college. Once college starts, we'll talk college football and pro the next day. And I got here, I got myself an old fashioned with the Barrel House logo and good day, bad day, and don't ask. And we're just having some fun hanging out. I appreciate everybody that's in the house at the Barrel House. We're going to give away a Barrel House glass. I will start. I'm going to wait about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to do a hashtag, and then we will draw for it at 7 for the Barrel House glass. And I'll tell you the hashtag here in a little bit. And let's go back to this one. Whip out the fire hose from the fire truck. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, see, that just got it so much better. So everybody out there that's, you gotta drink it neat. You only drink it neat. And a little water in a really hot bourbon. It's 135.2 proof. It's not really meant to drink straight. You can do it, and I did it, and I now have a sweater for a chest hair. I mean, I'm getting hot, and I got the, I was just like, poof, right away. It's like, add water, I'm a chia pet. Holy shit. So I added a little water to it. It opened up. It is absolutely fantastic. Flavors of bourbon, and it is really good flavors. It's leathery right off the bat, like this lather, really woody and musty. That's way better. I'm going to give it one more hit of water, just a couple more drops. Boy, that's good. I mean, that definitely helped a lot. Early on, it was just straight heat. So yeah, I got the hose out there, Bob, and I added a little bit of water to put the fire out. And I think I did put the fire out. That's pretty rock solid. We're going to move to the California ones here in just a second. Who let the fire out? Okay, nobody leave, please. Somebody left. Oh, man, I won't sing anymore, I promise. That got a lot better. That's good. So it's still warm, of course, with the heat, but it's definitely got an age on it. I don't know what the age statement is. I don't know if it says. So there's nothing on the label. So it's got to be aged at least 4 years because there's no age statement. It's got a dark color. I mean, look at that color. So let's see if it says anything here. Straight bourbon whiskey, Boulder spirits. They do all their own stuff. They distill for other people, so I know that. I hate it when they do the whole everything's in gold. It's got 3 char, number 3 char, and it's in a 53-gallon white oak barrels, cask strength. So it comes out at whatever the barrel is, and it comes out it come out pretty hot. And I'm guessing by the color and what I'm tasting and with the proof for sure, 5 to 6 years. I would guess in that range. I'd love to see them do like a, come out with a cask strength like 8 or 10 year would probably be over the freaking top. I mean, it's really solid. So let's do one more sip on that. House. Bob's in the house. Robert's in the house. So Robert, that's what you call Colorado hug. Okay. Yes, that was a Colorado hug. Yeah, no whiskey for Robert right now. I know the situation, and I appreciate you just jumping in to check out and say hello real quick. We may have dropped off already. I haven't seen Ray in a bit. Ray, you still in the house? What are you drinking? Is Ray in the house? Taz is in the house. Hi, Robert. Taz, you still drinking that Clyde Mays 6 year? Get yourself another. You've got some pours there. So let's jump on something and tell everybody what you do. Something from California or Colorado, maybe. I don't know if you have any of this stuff. So let's move over. Speaking of California, let's move over to the. Let's move over right now to the. I need water. Let's move over. Oh, Zola's in the house. Yeah. So we're going to move over right now to the Redwood Empire Screaming Titan. So you can take that off right there and then use that stool. Down. So we had somebody jump in to say hi, and we're gonna have to pour them something. I'll put this food away. Kind of full. Put that in there for right now. There we go. Get the water out. So got the neighbors in the house, so you can just pull those horses off there. Oh, nice. And you can sit there kind of over here if you want, and I'll pour you something. You let me know what you want, and actually I'll let you grab a couple glasses down there. So all right, we got somebody in the house and next door neighbor, and he's gonna get to try this stuff. Oh, did you bring it over?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want a drink or just neat in that? And what do you want to start with? So I just had this Boulder Spirit. This is 135.2 proof. It's over the top. And then I've never had it, just popped it, and I had to add water. It's good. And then I'm getting ready to try this for the first time. This is out of California since we're playing the 49ers. So here you go. What does everybody think? Oh, people are dropping off. You can't just like watch football and not do this. Pour him the rocket. What is that? Yes. Let's see. Pouring some rocket fuel. Yeah. Open up the old Fit 7 year, Taz. Definitely, Taz, to open the old Fit 7. So do you want any ice? Or you just want to, what are you looking? What are you thinking?
Let's start neat first and then.
Do you want to start? You want to try this? I'm getting ready to try this. So
yeah, let's try that.
All right. There you go. We got people dropping down. I was at 10. Now we're at 5. Total bummer. But have you popped yours on low?
No.
There we go. So we're getting ready to try. We're going to cheers over here. He's got the barrel house glass. And we are doing, yeah, you can see it. See, he's holding out. That's not the hand. Raymart is the legend hand. Now we got a second hand over there. So the Redwood Empire Screaming Titan Wheated 115 proof char number 3. It's a toasted charred barrel. I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it. Here we go. Oh, that's got a great nose. That's definitely toasted. It's got a that's like Honey Nut Cheerios. That's where I'm going right away. Toasted Honey Nut Cheerios. That smells just like Honey Nut Cheerios. What do you think?
Yeah, that or honeycomb.
Honeycombs? Definitely honeycombs. I see honeycombs too. Yeah, it's over 60% corn, 30% wheat. So it's going to have that kettle corn carnival, as Bob would say, riding that roller coaster. Roller coaster. So let's see. Cheers, Bob. We're doing your roller coaster ride right now. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not what I expected. That's pretty good. That is definitely the cereal that I was talking about. And I think Lance was dead on with the honeycombs. So, wow. That's, and it's sweet. It's got a nice, that's pretty good. Well, it's just different, which is going to be. So it's California bourbon. And, you know, your Kentucky and Tennessee's are so close. I like to try the other states. And they're doing their own thing. And it's pretty solid. Better. Henry's in the house. I appreciate that, Henry. And what did he just say? Better late than never. Yeah. Cheers to you, Henry. We're going to be doing this every week. I'll probably stay at 6 o'clock for a bit, and then as the fall really gets going, I'll go from 5 to 7. And we're going to do football every week. We're going to talk college. We're going to talk pro. We're going to talk bourbon. What's your favorite bourbon? Henry, I know where you're at, and I know I probably your college team. And what are you drinking for bourbon when you're watching college football or pro football? And what are you drinking tonight? Ray, you still haven't let me know what you're drinking tonight. And Bob, what are you drinking? Are you drinking anything? Do you even have any bourbon up there? And Taz, I know, was drinking Taz needs to move to something. Old Fitzgerald 7, he was told to try. So we're going to go to this again. What do you think of that? That is just, it's really good. And I can't sit there. It's got a nice little char. It starts nice. And it doesn't go crazy. It's not hot for 115 proof. And it's got like honeycombs. It's like a honey cereal with honey, maybe a light vanilla, a little caramel drizzle, and a little tiny bit of heat. Then you get this nice little oak and wood, and then it kind of stays there a little bit. Still there, nice and smooth, nothing disappointing. I'm still getting a nice sweet flavor in the mouth. I'm getting a carnival in the mouth. I'm riding that roller coaster, enjoying like kind of a kettle corn, like a honey kettle corn. It's really good. It's smooth. Would you call it 115 proof? Doesn't drink like that.
No, I would.
Yeah, I'm positive, unless I read it wrong. I think it's on this side. Where was it? It's a toasted barrel. Proof. Oh, never mind. It's 96 proof. There you go. I thought it was higher proof than that. So 96 proof. That makes a lot of sense because it was drinking so smooth. So it's a lower proof, 100 proof, 96 proof. So you got the big boys and the not so big boys. The gasoline, the electric car in California. There you go. So we still got gas out here, baby. That's full electric. So, but that's pretty good. Just a toy. Oh, somebody's got a pizza toy. So we have a second husky over here hanging out, Zola, and Zola's got the pizza toy. Huh. All right. And so that's pretty solid. 96 proof. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a higher proof, and it is really good. I like it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty solid. So I think I have one more to do with that. Yeah, here we go. So I got one more of these. So I'll give you a this. I really like the Grizzly Beast. I haven't had it in a while. It's a 100 proof bottle and bond. So we're going to see what we think of that versus the Screaming Titan. I mean, the Screaming Titan's awesome just because it's Screaming Titan. That's yours.
Oh.
So then we'll move this out of the way. So I'm doing a football decanter with my old fashioned. All right, Broncos are in the house. They're started. I don't know if they're on the field or San Francisco is. I wasn't looking. So welcome to everybody that's in. What do we got? Yep, 20 till. So I got to find it. Darn it. Yeah, there it is. I need to find a marker, though. So hashtag Broncos. So let's do hashtag Broncos. And we will do the wheel, and we will spin at 7 o'clock. And whoever's name comes up is going to win a barrel house glass. So, but I got to find I'm not real positive where my marker is. I didn't think this through. Got to be around here somewhere, right? So barrel house, hashtag barrel house. Oh, found the marker. We're good. Hashtag barrel house. And we'll start writing names down. And we'll win a barrel house glass. I got some cool shirts coming, and we'll go from there. So 20 minutes to go. People are still having fun. I appreciate it. Bob, thank you so much again for swinging by. Robert, Ray, Henry, Castle and Key Weeded. That's a good one. I like that one. And Henry, I have been so unbelievably busy. It is crazy. My son started golf, all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, a whirlwind of the last week. I will get glasses out. It should settle in a little bit. I say that, but then students are coming back in my job. It's just been crazy. Heat of the summer, but we'll get going. Just really busy inside and outside of the barrel house. So Castle and Key Weeded, I do like. We did that on the channel, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I really like that one. So, and Ray, you still haven't told me what you're drinking, or did I miss it? Balcones is my favorite, but what are you drinking? Hashtag Broncos. Okay, Robert's in. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna just do 8, and we'll have to add people if there's more. So Robert is in the house. Okay, he's on the wheel. So, did you try that other one yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, so let's try the Redwood Empire. Who else? Ray's in the house. Ray is on the board. Broncos hashtag. All right, and keep telling people about this and share to a few friends. If anybody you know watches YouTube, this is fun. I enjoy it. Henry, thanks a lot for coming in the house. I appreciate you. And Bob is back. Bob was gone, and now Bob is back. Bob, what are you drinking? You're at the mountain house, the chateau. We thought you were in the French Alps, but you're just in the Colorado mountains, which could be the French Alps. I mean, it's pretty beautiful up there. So Bob's cooking. Well, you can't drink bourbon when you cook. What are you drinking with your? I mean, you got to have something up there. What do you got up there? And I have a bottle for you, another bottle for you. We need to talk when you're back in town. On the grill. Well, what's on the grill? I get that. What are you drinking while you're on the grill? I mean, Lance, you got to have bourbon in your hand when you're at the grill, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, please tell me, Bob, you're not having a glass of wine right now. Don't tell me. If Bob's having a glass of wine, tell everybody. Nobody wants to know Bob's having a glass of wine. Steaks on the grill. And Broncos. Brad says hashtag Broncos. So we got Brad on there now. Brad's on the wheel. And Brad, did you tell me what you're drinking? What were you drinking tonight, Brad? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and let's see what was. I know I looked at it. What's Brad drinking tonight? Did you try that single barrel yet, Brad, that we're talking about? When you know what I'm talking about. What's Brad drinking tonight? I can't remember. Bob says no. No to the wine. I think that's no to the wine. Okay. Or no to no bourbon in the mountain house. That's sad. So, there's a really cool near you where you are. Starts with a D. There's a really cool liquor store there, and I've seen some really good bourbons in there. So you should go check it out. Weller, that's right. Brad's drinking Weller. Brad, you might have to crack open the Caribou Crossing. Yeah, that might be all right. All right, here we go. Did you try that yet, Lance? Just cheers.
Yeah, this
Grizzly
is
Beast.
great. Yeah.
Grizzly Beast Bottle and Bond is so smooth right now. So smooth. So that's completely different than this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Way different.
I'm gonna put it in the floral category.
Yeah, he's looking over at my little wheel. Because I got that right away. That's very florally. Yeah, that's like it'd be like with it also being in the redwood forest and on the ground, some of your flowers that sit right below the trees, real grassy and florally, earthy. Definitely all of that with a really nice light oak, and I get like a vanilla honey, almost like clovers. What do you think? Clovers and honey?
Yeah, I almost want to say some orange too.
Oh yeah. Orange zest, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I can get that. This has always been a fave, and this is really good. Really good. No wine. Here, Patty. I'm not sure what that means, Bob. That is so funny, though. Oh, my. Henry. Oh, Broncos. Henry's going to take all my glasses from me. I already owe him 2. Okay, Henry's in the house. Bob, did you do your hashtag Broncos yet? I don't think you did. Did you do it? I'm looking back. I don't see it. Oh, Raymart, I got about 5 of those. Very good stuff. What did I miss? What do you have 5 of, Henry? I'm trying to keep up. On the grill, Ray, go Broncos. Oh, Balcones. So you're drinking a Balcony? Are you drinking the Balcony rye? Which one are you drinking? I don't know. I gave Ray one of my Balcony ryes. Just not my flavor deal. Now, I love this one. I'm spoiled. Garrison Brothers. This one is absolutely. This is the story behind this. I got really lucky. Anywhere near what these balls are supposed to be. This is Balmore, and it's Balmore State Park in Texas, and they have these limestone caverns that bring water through them over 400 miles, and they have a spring that comes up in Balmore, Texas. And so they did this, and I know Lance has tried this before, and it blew him away when you had your little. Yep. I got you a bottle. You had a bottle.
Yeah, it's great.
Fantastic. It's like sugar plums, candied raisins. So amazing. But I had a buddy that got some misshipped to him at a bar he owns, and for something he paid way less for. So I got myself and my buddies to get some really good deals on it, and I paid cost for what one was. I won't say what it was, but it was almost free, and really cool. But this stuff is fantastic. So that made me think of that because it is a Texas whiskey, and I do like that one. But the Belk just orange, yeah. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know. But that's okay. Drinking the Stanley version, yep. And I did try that one. That's pretty good. Oh, Bob's in for Broncos. I saw it. Bob's on the Bronco train. All right. We got 5. I got 8 spots. I can put more on there. But yeah, so we got 3 to go, and we see what everybody's drinking, and we're appreciating it. So what are we thinking overall over here? What's your favorite of the 2? And then honestly, I want you to try. You gotta try these. Let's get them out here for you. We'll do a little bit.
Yeah, I think I forgot what the red bottle was called.
I didn't get
the Grizzly
good match glasses. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go the really high proof in the golf ball. I'll just give you a little bit because it is. And actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you you should probably. You can go ahead and sip it if you want, just to see, and then I'll give you a little water.
I'm going for it.
You're going for it.
Going for it.
He's going for it. He's going for the 100. Where's the fire emojis, Bob? You need a fire emoji. He's just going straight up 135.2 proof. Heat. Straight heat. It's good, but I liked it a lot better once I put a couple of droppers in it. It's been sitting a bit. Let's try it again. Yeah, see, with a little bit of water, it's so good. It's got I'm getting vanilla and caramel drizzle and some really nice oak char and a little bit of candy. Now I'm starting to get like chocolate covered cherries out of it.
Like
maple syrupy. Yeah, see, I don't know how you're getting that on that proof. You want a little more?
Well, no, if you try it just totally straight with no
water. I did it straight. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of maple.
Oh, I would. Well, I also had the neck pour. You want to try it with like a dropper? There, let that open for a second. See what you think then. Mine opened up is really delicious. Yeah, Bob just got straight fire over there for you, Lance. Just a whole bunch of fire emojis. Yeah, straight fire. Cast strength Boulder is fire. Yeah, I think we talked about this, Henry, when you were out here. So it is complete fire. But with a little water on it, I mean, it's good. It's really good. But 135 proof straight of anything is tough to drink. Although this is 131 proof, and I'm drinking it without any water because the blue corn seems to mild. I don't know what it is about blue corn. It seems to sweeten it up a little bit, so that takes a little bit off the top. Have you tried this one yet? Yeah, that's this glass. Keep track of what you got there. That's this glass is that one. Yeah. So welcome everybody coming in and out. Hashtag Broncos if you want a chance to win a Barrel House glass. Good day, bad day, don't ask. I'm going to have shirts next week. I'm wearing one, and we will do a giveaway of an awesome shirt. 6 o'clock next week again, and we're going to talk college football. We're going to talk pro football. We're going to talk bourbon. We're going to drink bourbon, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. So next week we're playing Arizona, and the first thing I thought about is Frey Ranch. Not a fan of Frey Ranch, so I might have to borrow some Frey Ranch from somebody. I gave my bottle away, didn't care for it. That's the only one I can think of. Arizona is Frey Ranch, so I'm not sure what we'll do there. Anyways, I've made myself a killer old-fashioned with a decanter football and my Traverse City cherries, my Collins oranges, some CBD rye cherry bitters, and I might have to make one for Lance because I think I make a pretty mean highball old-fashioned that he could sip on. I don't use water, LOL. Okay. It opens it up, Henry. Try a little water. It won't hurt. Fire and ice, baby. Fire and ice. A little water never hurts. Absolutely. It'll open it up. Just a little. Just try it. Don't be afraid. It's okay. I'll walk you through it. So I'm going back to, 7-0. I wasn't even looking. What the heck happened? It's San Francisco didn't start any of their starters, and we're down 7-0 already. That's a bummer. And have we even had an offensive play yet? We haven't, have we? I'm not paying attention. Anybody watching? So I just see it 7-0 already. I don't think the offense has been on the field yet. And I don't know what happened unless it was a pick. Anybody watching? I missed all that. I know Robert's watching, so Robert, I'll jump in and say. Okay, we got 8 minutes, and I got 3 spots left for the glass. Let's do hashtag Broncos. Hashtag Broncos. Anybody out there? We need hashtag Broncos. And I think this is pretty solid. Let's we gotta see it. There we go. I'm a little lower on ice than I thought, but this will be enough to get you going.
I'm going to say this one is better with no water.
Really?
Yeah.
He likes fire. Henry, he's in your court. No water. So, I mean, that's fine. It's whatever, that's the preference. I like to think it opens up. I thought it opened up a little bit more, but it's whatever. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about bourbon. You drink it however you want. Everybody gets their own choice. And whatever their favorite way to do it is the best way. Everybody's different. So let's give him an orange. And we're going to make him a little, I don't have as much ice as I need. Might be able to run him up to get us more, hopefully. So put that in there. And cherry rye CBD bitters. There's CBD in these bitters. Make you sleep like a baby. We got any more new? We got any Broncos? Hashtag Broncos. Any new hashtag Broncos? Robert, go Broncos. Robert's got Broncos. So yeah, right now there's only 5. Got 5 people in there. So let's see if we can get anybody else jumping in. I know not a lot of people are watching. I'm going to keep pushing this. I'm going to have fun with it, and eventually I know people have a good time. Because we'll talk. Especially as we get near college and pro, we'll also talk, who do you bet on? Fantasy football. Hey, let's talk fantasy football. I would do that in a heartbeat. Absolutely. The fantasy drafts, who should you take? Who should you draft? What's the name of your team? What is the best fantasy football name ever? All right, let's do that right now because I have the best one ever. Ever. And Taz, be careful. I just opened a can of worms for Taz over there. But the best, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Football team ever name, and I think he just passed away recently. It's an older name, but hopefully people know who it is. Dick Butkus. Kiss my Butkus. I mean, come on, how is that not the best? Kiss my Butkus. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So a little water never hurts. Anybody, what's their favorite or best ever fantasy football name? What would you go with this year? My new name on my team from last year is No Bullshit. So Bo Nix, Broncos, no bullshit. So I like that name a lot. And but Kiss My Buckus was always one of my favorite names. Absolutely favorite. Okay, so San Francisco has the ball. So evidently, did we throw a pick six? Anybody? I wasn't watching. What happened in the Bronco game? Why are we down 7-0? And San Francisco has the ball. Was there a pick six? Was there a fumble? Was there what happened? I didn't see it. Anybody? Anybody? Hey, we're up to 9. Anybody that just came in? We have Screaming Redwood Empire, Screaming Titan, 96 proof. And we have Redwood Empire, Grizzly Beast, 100 proof. These are fantastic. We've got Boulder Spirit, which I need a little bit more, 135.2 proof cask strength, which my next door neighbor who's peering in here is drinking it neat and prefers it. He likes rocket fuel. I like a little water on it. And then, of course, did you try the SMOKEYE Hill?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
SMOKEYE Hill, I think he's had 131 proof. So we got Colorado versus California. And right now, we're losing. And Benito's limping off the field, and things are not good. And dogs are playing upstairs. And just make sure all the doors are shut down the hall. And then everything will be fine. So, yeah, I don't know if, am I freezing up at all? Because I've gotten no text from anybody in a bit, no chat. How's the chat? Is chat working? Somebody say Broncos or somebody say who scored. I haven't had anything in a bit. I literally have not had a chat in a little while. So make sure the chat's working and that the video is working. It actually looks like I'm way behind. What's going on? So I hope everything's working good. Let me know if it isn't. Yeah. No chat in a while. Still here. All right, Robert. Yes, it's all good. Okay. Anybody know how the Broncos or how San Francisco scored? I was not paying attention. Was there a pick six? Because now San Francisco has the ball, so I don't know what the heck is going on. Or have we thrown picks? Or we look terrible? I'm not sure. Still working. Good. All right. So I gave a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to do an ice cube. Hey, Lance, while you're up there, would you, before you, turn around and grab a glass far left of the kitchen and fill it up with ice?
Okay.
I appreciate it. All right. I'm still watching. Nobody's saying how the Broncos got down 7-0 already, and I haven't even seen the offense. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I put an ice cube on the Boulder Spirits because I like that kind of stuff. I just like this heat to really open up, get a little cooler. Oh, that's got such a great nose now. That is a good nose. I mean, it's a nice heat, oaky, leathery. Oh, see, now I'm getting like, I'm getting like candied maple syrup. Wow. Oh, that's good. Yes, it's really good now. Yeah, it's like a candied maple syrup, maybe baking spice, and really opens up. Put it on an ice ball, get a little bit cooler, one little piece of ice. Oh, that's delicious. I really like that now. I like that a lot. That's the way to drink it for me. For me. That's not saying for anybody else. All right. But I do like ice. I'm an ice guy. Did I say that? See, nobody's saying a word. Not a nice guy, but an ice guy. Oh, that's your water, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
I got that out for you. So, so Lance liked the rocket fuel dry. I mean, just warm and hot and heat. I like mine with a little bit of ice in that rocket fuel. Cool it off a little bit. We'll put this over here. And so the hotter it gets, so everybody out there, let's say this. So 135 proof, 131 proof. At what point do you prefer an ice ball or a little water or not at all? I mean, so I know Henry chimed in. He drinks everything neat. So is there a certain point where you do prefer an ice ball or a little water on heat as that cask strength starts to get up there above 130 proof, 125 proof, whatever it be? Now, of course, these two 100 proof, 96 proof, they're fine where they are. They don't need any ice or water. This wheated 96 proof is really good. I really like the flavor going on. You need a little more of that to compare it? Try a little bit more?
No, I got a couple going right now.
Yeah, you got a line up over there.
Too.
And
working on it.
Still working, and we still need some Bronco chat. I am going to more people. Hashtag Broncos, everybody. Win yourself a barrel house glass. Good day, bad day. Don't ask. And next week, I am going to have a shirt that I'll be wearing, and I'm going to wear during Barrel House Live on Saturday nights. And if people think they're cool, I ordered a few extra, and we'll give away a shirt. And I think the shirt's really cool. Ray Mart gave me his stamp of approval before I ordered them. I wanted somebody to see what they thought, and liked it. So I'm still waiting. I mean, I can spin, guys, but and you have to be present to win, by the way. So now we're up to 11. Everybody, we are going to do a spin. Hashtag Broncos to win a Barrel House glass. Get yourself a Barrel House glass. Good day, bad day, don't ask. The Broncos are not doing well. Every time I look up, there's flags in San Francisco high-fiving, and I haven't seen the Broncos do a thing, so I don't know what's going on. But anybody else can let me know. We are doing football and bourbon, but I am doing more bourbon and having everybody tell me what the football is doing, but nobody's telling me what the football is doing because I don't think anybody's listening to me because everybody's got the volume up on the game, which is fair. I understand. I get it completely because nobody listens to me anyways when I'm talking, so why would this be any different? All right. Yeah, nobody's chatting right now. Everybody's watching the game. They've shown Lucas a couple of times, so I don't know what is going on, but it doesn't seem like it's good. Uh-oh. Is that another pick? Is that one pick or is that two picks? And is he going to the locker room? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? A safety? Was that a safety? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not a good start. Hey, we're at 11, now we're at 8. Come on, guys. The game already sucks. Let's talk bourbon. Let's drink some bourbon. I need hashtag Broncos. Hashtag Broncos. Anybody out there? Let's get a little hashtag. And we got the Screaming Titan here. I really like this one. This is really good. It's different than a lot of your Kentucky and Tennessee bourbons, and it's got a nice flavor to it. I'm guessing that honestly, it's probably only about. Actually, I think it said on here it's 4.5 years. One of these bottles said that. Yeah, it's 96 proof. It's 4% rye, 5% malt, 61% corn, and 30% wheat. And I thought it on here somewhere it said aged 4.5+ years. So it's a 4 to 5 year probably. It's pretty solid. I like it. For the price of these, I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. When I got it, it's been a while since I bought it, and they're an $80+ bottle, and it's good, but I don't know if it's worth that. Now, this is really, really good. You like the Grizzly Beast. Which one do you have in there?
This one, I did.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's right.
But this one has water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Grizzly Beast is solid. Anybody else want to do Broncos? Hashtag Broncos. I'm going to go ahead and spin pretty soon. Robert's in. Anybody hashtag Broncos? Having a good time. The Broncos aren't having a good time. I don't know what's going on, but we're not playing well. It looks like we're down 9-0 already, and I haven't even seen our offense on the field. But we're having bourbon, and we're doing a old-fashioned highball. It is a barrel house old-fashioned highball. If anybody doesn't know that, I do different. So old highballs from the 40s and 50s, and grandmas and grandpas and great-grandmas and grandpas loved them. Bourbon and basically tonic water or club soda, carbonated water, and you can put a lime in it, you can do whatever. Now with all the crazy sparkling waters and carbonated waters, you can do it. And so I've got a Waterloo cherry limeade and cherries, oranges, bitters, and just this decanter, football decanter, and doing a old fashioned. What do you think of the highball old fashioned?
All right, that's pretty good.
It's pretty solid, huh?
Yeah.
And there's plenty of ice if you need a little more ice. So they're fun. They're nice and refreshing. Summer drink. We'll go away from the highball and go to just straight old fashions in the fall, and but really solid and fun. That's funny. So, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna get more hashtag Broncos. We only got 5 people on here. So anybody else want a chance at a drink glass? Let's do this. So we'll spin it here in a little bit. I haven't heard anything from Brad lately or Taz lately. I think they're all watching the game. Taz, are you still in the house? See, everybody's not talking now because they're watching the football game. And but I mean, there's not a lot to watch. Jeez, San Francisco has the ball again. What the heck? I have not seen the Bronco offense yet. I mean, I'm sure they've been out there, but every time I look up, San Francisco has the ball. There's Dre Greenlaw. So it doesn't look good because I would say that's probably it for Bo Nix. And I don't even know how many plays there's been or anything, but it's not good. They don't look good. So I haven't seen any running plays or anything. Total bummer. Anybody else? No, nobody's talking right now. Everybody's watching football. I get that. But during that's why I'm doing Saturday nights for college football instead of, because I was going to do Sunday nights, but there's pro football. But college people kind of watch and won't be as into the games. Maybe, maybe not. We can talk more about who you think. So anybody else want to jump in? What are the Broncos' record going to be this year? The last week of preseason leading up to the first game, the Broncos game, I am going to do all 10-year Bourbons because I think they will win at least 10 games. So what does everybody else think about that? Early on, I saw 11-7. I saw 10, a lot of, or 11-6, a lot of 10-7s. God, I hope they don't drop below that. I don't think so, but what I'm watching right now, something's up because, you know, all excited to see the starters out there, and San Francisco's not playing any starters, and they're kicking the shit out of us. Oh, is that a pick?
Yeah.
No, nope, they're calling. I think they're calling to hit the ground. Yeah, that sucks. All right, let's go back to this Boulder Spirit with ice in it at 135.2 proof. Yeah, it's so good. What's your flavor on it now with the water in it?
It was a lot of the same, honestly. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, all it does is it doesn't change it, but I think it just takes the really huge burn off. The Colorado burn, as Robert said earlier, the Colorado burn. So, and we're down to 5. So I'm going to spin the wheel. If anybody's still watching, everybody's trying to watch the game, I think. So, all right, and the winner of the Barrel House bottle is a blank because we only had 5 people enter. Let's try it again. You guys can get a Barrel House bottle. Let's see hashtag Broncos up there. It's a blank again. Hashtag Barrel House. Win a glass. I'm spinning. Nobody's winning. Robert, are you in the house? Robert hit the glass. Robert won the glass. Is Robert in the house to win the glass? If not, we'll just wait till next week. So actually, I see Robert all the time. I can give Robert the glass. But Robert won the glass. Yeah, yay. Robert won the glass. Robert's in the house. Thanks, Robert. And so we got another Barrel House glass going out the door. I did black on the bottom. They scuff easy. I'm not a huge fan. Sorry about that. They're good glass. But I'm going to go to clear. Winner, chicken dinner by Robert. Absolutely. That's awesome. They are great. That's a perfect size glass for a cocktail, for neat, for a big ice ball. I've checked the biggest ice balls fit in there. So it's a really good size glass, and it's a heavy duty glass, got a nice feel to it. So I think it'll be awesome. I appreciate everybody that did that. And next week we'll do another glass. And if everybody likes my t-shirt and wants a t-shirt, you'll have to say hashtag shirt. And that means, and I need to get at least 8 of those, and then I'll give away a shirt. That's the only way I give one away, is if I get at least 8 hashtag shirts. We got more people on right now, so we are doing bourbon, football, and bourbons. Your favorite bourbons, your favorite football. Appreciate anybody that's watching. I know there's not a lot, We're trying to grow the channel. So if you come in and watch for a few minutes, say hello, see what's up, and check it out. It's really, we're having a good time. We'll talk football. We'll talk any football you want. We'll talk bourbon, lots of bourbon, and we're going to do football and bourbon until February, college and pro, and we're going to try different stuff. Tonight you got California versus Colorado. Right now San Francisco's kicking a living crap out of this, but we're on the field. We're moving a little bit. Bo Nix is still in, and he's got a nice throw, and he's almost picked off. That didn't look good. That thing looked like a dying quail in the air. But anyways, so cheers, everybody. I think Robert's got to go, and yes, he did. And Brad says cheers. Hope people stick around a little bit longer. But we are just doing some bourbons, and we're doing some drinking, enjoying ourselves, and making a mean old-fashioned, highball old-fashioned. And I'll be doing that every week. And next week we got Arizona. I'll come on at 6. I will end when the game starts, though. So maybe I'll get more participation. But check out the shirt next week, and the shirt is going to be really cool. And we're going to pick a winner here pretty soon on these 4 bourbons that we're trying. Have you tried all 4 of them now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the SMOKEYE Hill. Oh, that's so good. That's got some heat to it, but the SMOKEYE Hill is so delicious. I'm going to have a little more water. And I'm trying to get minutes and trying to get more people, and I got subscribers, but I need to get hours to get more people on, and I really enjoy this. And if I'm getting big-winded with some of you watching, you know why. But I still have 9 people watching, which is quite a bit, and so I'll stay on a little bit longer. So we're going to go to the Boulder. And I never did hear how and nobody ever said how San Francisco scored their touchdown. See, that Boulder's just it's got a heat, even nose to it.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I almost get that tequila nose. I don't like the nose a lot. It's a really hot nose, really ethanol-y nose. But when you drink it, it changes. It changes. And it's still different. There's definitely a little bit more malty feel there, cereal kind of. The jury's out. I like it, and then I'm not sure if I love it. And then when I do SMOKEYE Hill versus that, I'll take SMOKEYE Hill all day over that Boulder. It's good, but there's a lot of heat there, a lot of cereal grains, which tells me that they got a good oak on it, so it's aged long enough to get that color, depending on where they did it. But I don't know if it's a hair young for the heat. I'd like to see him get one of these up around 8 or 10 years. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I do like it, but it's pretty hot. A little bit of ethanol. A lot of people like that type of bourbon rocket fuel. I mean, it's pretty solid, but all right. I think somebody's chimed in on what happened. You'll have to let it breathe and try it again here soon. Are you talking the Boulder? Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but yeah, it's the neck pour. It's a little bit hot. It's good, but I like the SMOKEYE Hill better. But of course, look at the SMOKEYE Hill bottle versus we just opened this, which the fact that it's already that far down, I mean, we're drinking some. I really enjoy this one. It's good. Unique. Not my favorite. It's good, but I will not buy another bottle. And it's pretty solid, but I actually don't love it at all. I don't hate it, but a lot of the wheat. But I love wheateds, and I have a lot better wheateds behind me, and it's pretty good. But once again, I'm getting a little bit of cereal and young, which I'm going with California bourbons and Colorado bourbons, and they don't have the mad scientists that Kentucky and Tennessee do, and they're good, but they still got to get some age on them, and there's a little youth there in a lot of these is what I'm tasting. This one is kick-ass. Of course, it's MGP juice, but then they age it for quite a while, and this is rock solid. So I would have to say the Grizzly Beast is awesome. We'll try it one more time. Really, really good. Really good. SMOKEYE Hill is the best one up here. This is number 1. This is number 2. Number 3, number 4. What do you think?
I don't know. I think I'm doing
One.
number 1, number 2, number 3.
Wow, you don't like the SMOKEYE Hill?
it just didn't do it for me.
Well, it's blue corn. It's gonna be a little bit different. Wow, yeah. Well, that's the beautiful thing about bourbons. That's why there's a lot of them behind me, and everybody's gonna have their own flavor profile. And I mean, they're all good. I don't dislike any of them. So, yeah, you're talking about the Boulder, right? Let it open up a little bit. We can try it for the start of the CU season. Yes, absolutely. Great idea. Great idea. So the Saturday night that CU opens in a couple of weeks, we will have the Boulder back out. It'll open up a little bit, and we'll definitely do that. And anybody know who CU's playing the first week? I'll try to find that bourbon. I don't know who they're playing. I can't look it up. Who's CU playing the first week? Anybody? 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 And it looks like the Broncos did nothing and are punting, and I'm depressed. Wow. I thought that they were going to really put some shit up tonight, and they're not. It's not good. I mean, they have 4th and 9, and Bo Nix almost threw a pick again. He doesn't look good. Timing's off a little bit still, and these are second-team defensive guys. So, and we just, they make the field goal. I'm glad I haven't been able to pay attention because they don't look very good. So, talking about the Boulder, yeah. So, CU Boulder, we'll do that for sure. I may have to change up a few Saturday nights early on because I'll see what time those games are at, and I'll move around the time on what we're doing. What Robert just do? Bob 33333. Georgia Tech. Georgia? Sweet. All right. This could be awesome, guys. So CU, so that's the 20, what was the date on that? August 29th. So August 29th, book it, put it in. We are doing Boulder Spirit, and I'll have to come up with another, maybe Stranahan's. We'll come up with another Colorado bourbon we can do, and we are doing 13th Colony out of Georgia. 13th Colony. I'm going to do some great 13th Colonies that week. And we'll probably do just Boulder and all 13th Colonies. It doesn't matter who wins, but yes, 13th Colony is out of Georgia. We're playing Georgia Tech. So there you go. August 29th. You get to try one of my favorite bourbons in the house, one of my favorite bourbons. It's only in like 12 states. It's in Colorado. Go out and get yourself some 13th Colony. It is absolutely amazing. And Henry, if you're still here, you'll attest to that. He loves the 13th Colony. Boulder and SMOKEYE are different animals. Very solid pours. Yes, they are. I would agree. And high proof. So what do you think, Henry? August 29th, CU plays Georgia Tech. And so that night, I will be doing a bunch of 13th Colony and the Boulder Spirits again, and we'll run them against each other. That CSU, yeah. So that's a Friday night. Dang, the CU game is a Friday night. CU Georgia Tech's a Friday night. Yeah, I gotta stay with Saturdays. So we'll figure it out. We'll still do it on Saturday. We can talk about the game. But I'm still going to do 13th Colony. We'll figure it out. That's a Friday. It is a Friday night game. But well, I still love to do that. We'll talk about CU, how they did, and we'll drink some 13th Colony and some Boulder Spirits. Any suggestions on this? We'll do it. Talk about what we want to bet on, what we want to drink to, and some great games. Football's coming, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And the Broncos don't look amazing, and I'm sure Bo Nix is now out of the game. I wouldn't expect him to be any longer. What do you need over there? Anything?
No, I think I'm good.
You good? A little more ice for that?
Yeah, probably.
Holy cow, that was like a, look at that. That ice just was being not real good. Patient. Do you need a little more highball or any more cherries or oranges?
No, I think.
Pretty good. A little more bourbon? Probably need a little more bourbon. This is only 80 proof.
Smidge.
We're doing the football decanter, and I'm going to get rid of this. Hopefully my goal is to finish this off by regular season, and then we're going to choose, actually, that's going to be another one. We're having a contest one night, kill the decanter, right? Before football season starts, we're going to kill the decanter, and then you get to choose. It's going to be something I have open, and that's what we're going to put in the decanter. and that will make the old fashions for football season. So we will put something fun in a decanter once this one's empty, and then fill the decanter, and we'll put something lower proof would be good, 100 proof or under. We could do Buffalo Trace. We could do E.H. Taylor small batch would be a good idea. Find something fun to put in here and fill a decanter for old fashions for the barrel house for the football season. That would be kind of cool. I'm going to do another cherry. So, and I think I need a little more bitter. So, Lance here absolutely loved the Boulder Spirits, I think. Am I wrong there? Big Boulder Spirits fan?
Best one.
Oh, wow. Best one. So there you go. He loved that heat. And see, he's a rye guy. So that I can see that now that I'm thinking about it, because there's definitely a lot of baking spice there. And you're getting that heat, and you're getting that less sweet. And being rye, if you're, and Ray Martle will step in on this one. If you like the rye characteristics and you like the ryes, you're going to like the hotter bourbons. You just are, because you're going to get more of the spice there and a lot of stuff going on. She's doing fine. Ozzy, you're not playing. We got the dogs here, and one sniffing and going crazy, and the other one stuck behind me like a shadow, as always. I always have to be careful where I step, or I'll step on a great big fluff ball dog. So, yeah. Yeah, Ray's stepping in on that question. CSU 9 p.m. start, so we can combine. Is CSU what? Don't we have that game? We're going to that game, aren't we? And it doesn't start till 9 o'clock at night. CSU is August 30th. Georgia Tech is the 29th. But CSU is a 9 p.m. start. Ooh, hey, no, let's do live. We're gonna do a live from tailgate that night. Then, if it's a 9 o'clock, we're doing live tailgate. We're gonna do live at CSU, at the stadium. We'll have people jump on and run by. We're gonna do live from the stadium. Well, we're doing that for sure. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Wow, that would be incredible. Okay, so we got the glasses, we got everything going on. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. I guess I'm gonna have to try to text. I think I have his email. The Falk and Beavers. I'm so disappointed. We are looking for Falk and Beavers. I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "Has any?" Because it's been weeks, and I switched to Saturdays, and I've lost Falk and Beavers, and I'm so disappointed. It was the highlight of the show, other than Henry, of course. And but we need some Falk and Beavers, so I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna have one printed that said, "Where is Falk and Beavers?" and see if he sees a video and chimes in. So missed me some Falk and Beavers, and we had it was a Thomas something. I won't say anything else, from Michigan. Love to see him chime back in, but we'll start getting people. I think this is a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody else that has been watching, and we're going to call it in a few minutes, unless we can find Falk and Beavers. Nice return. Go Broncos. Nice return. What did I miss? Damn it. Every time I look down, they do something fun. Try to get the new 13th Colony Cask Rye. Yeah, I have an in for that, and hopefully I will get that one. But Ray's going, what? Ray, did you hear that? I forgot to tell you about that. I knew that was coming. So we'll get it out to our source, and hopefully we'll get one of those. But yeah, Ray's gonna do everything now. Ray's on the website right now with and Henry, you know where we'll be able to get that, because you were in that liquor store and you love that liquor store. So don't watch it. Why? What happened? Did somebody blow their knee out? 9-3. So Bob, did you ever find a bourbon? I mean, did you go to the liquor store and like get a 7 and 7 or something, or I mean, get a Fireball? I mean, come on. You haven't told me what you're drinking. I still think, does everybody out there think Bob's drinking wine? Everybody out there, just hashtag wine. I think Bob's drinking wine. If you think Bob's drinking wine, hashtag wine. I would do wine, right? See, he is. He admitted it. He's drinking wine. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yep, wine, for sure. Hashtag wine. Bob, I think Bob said, I don't know if he said yes to the wine. Is it like at least barrel aged wine? I mean, at least get some barrel aged wine. Caribou Crossing. Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's good. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Anybody else? I think Taz left the building. I'm pretty sure. MIA on Taz. He never told me what his second pour was going to be. Where is Taz? I mean, Clyde Mays was cool, but what else are we drinking, Taz? I need to. Okay, before I go, so I did all these, and they were good, but it's not the fave. So got the neighbor over, and so we're gonna do an ice ball drink. Well, he like. Do you like neat? You prefer neat over ice ball?
Yeah, probably.
So we're going to pour something. So I finished all this. So we're going to get ready to go. Uh-oh. I just hit a button. All right. We're going to get ready to watch a little football and hang out. So the boulder's done. All these are done. So you got to rinse that maybe, or?
I have this one.
Oh, I was going to go a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Is that rinsed?
Basically.
All right. So actually, I'm going to let Lance choose something open that he wants to try right now. We're going to pour that, and then we're going to sign off here in a few minutes and enjoy the game. And thanks a lot for being on. So, but what should we pour? Anybody? You can see back there. I'll duck. It's got to be open. Don't yell anything on the top shelf. It's not open. Not going to happen. So he definitely likes his ryes or something that's going to have a lot of rye in it, baking spice type stuff, something he hasn't had. Here, I'll move. What should we drink? Let's see. What should we pour? It's got to be open. Everybody chime in. He had the Onyx and Amber with me one night. That was killer, wasn't it? That was so good. Ooh, have you had the cask strength 13th colony?
No, I've only had the blue label.
Wait a second. I know I have one open. What did I do with the cask strength 13th colony? Maybe is it this one? This looks like the regular. So anybody, what should we try? Yeah, this is a cask strength 13th colony. So maybe we'll do that one. Anybody else? What should we try? Across the 50. First down, 4 rows of select. Yeah, that's not open, Henry. I'm not opening that one. Come on, Henry. Yeah, that would be nice, but you can't find that bottle. That thing's worth a fortune, and I'll open that eventually, but no, not right now. But that was a great pull. Right now, 13th Colony cask strength is a top runner. Oh, I don't know if everybody saw this, but I just scored the Penelope Cigar Series. What do you guys think of the Penelope lineup up there? At this point, have you tried the American whiskey, the American light whiskey?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, Ray, you still there? And Brad, and should we do the? I think we should do this. 15-year, 128 proof, 99% corn, basically single malt whiskey. Well, it'd be a bourbon because it's corn. Everybody talked about that one. No, it's a single malt. No, it's corn. Over 60. It's a bourbon because it's all corn. So it's 99% corn. Candy. Ray just said candy. So yeah, let's do some candy. We'll do the cask strength when it gets a little bit cooler outside because this is pure candy. 128 proof. We're gonna give a nice little pour on this one. Oh yeah, that's still only a little over an ounce. Just a little bit. You want a little bit?
I'll take a little one.
Oh, this is still all the way to the top's 2 ounces. That's still only a little over an ounce. But yeah, sip on that. We're gonna do that instead. Pure candy. I have a 17-year behind it that I haven't opened. I just got and this is so cool. So it looks like a cigar label. See that? Isn't that cool? It looks like a wrap around a cigar. Yeah, isn't that cool? And so this is number 1, and it's not a cigar blend. Ray and I were talking about this last night. American whiskey. It's 101 proof. It's chapter 1, and it's called Cigar Sessions. I mean, how cool is that? Penelope is doing some great work with their They're specialty releases, and I'm trying hard to get all of them. And they're all really, really, really good. Other than the Rio, I was not a fan of the Rio because it has that Amaron, or I don't know, one of those flavors I don't care for. Secondary cask, but yes, yummy. 99% corn. Talk about a carnival, Bob. That is a carnival. Roller coaster, roll on. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. So it's 128 proof, and you know me, just because I like that. I don't like warm stuff that much. I'm sticking my finger in there, and I'm putting a little bit of cool in that, just because I prefer that. Don't judge me or judge me. I don't care because I won't bother me. The Penelope is absolutely, the American light whiskeys are an old school. People don't do it anymore, and they should, because it's basically 1 grain. And this stuff is over the top amazing. And I decided to open the 15-year. They're very, very hard to find. They do go way up in value. And so I opened the 15. I'll leave the 17 alone until the 15's gone. And I will open the 17 at some point. But the 15 is a roller coaster. Roller coaster. Yeah, roller coaster, huh? Is right. It's absolutely incredible. 13th Colony, also amazing, but we'll do that another night. We're going to do this one instead. I think that's a great idea. These were pretty good. I was actually slightly disappointed in this one. It wasn't what I was hoping for. I searched high and low to get this bottle, and it is not what I expected it to be. And when I first started drinking the Redwood Empires, I really liked them, and maybe as I'm moving forward and my palate is changing, they're not what I hoped they were. Although I still love the Grizzly Beast.
The Grizzly is good.
Yeah, the Grizzly Beast is rock solid. That's probably still my favorite. Now this one, I have a Foggy Burl up there that I want to do eventually. It's a single malt. So, oh, did we just get a touchdown? No, there's a flag. Dang it, there's a flag. So, anyways, Broncos are trying to come back. That is so solid. What's Henry saying now? Henry, you got it. I love get the Penelope Tokaya. Yeah, I have never been able to find that. I would like to get that, but I have not found the Tokaya. It would be really cool. So the next one coming out of the cigar series, there's a couple more this year of the cigar series, and I need to get the next specialty of the Penelope. I'm a giant fan of the Penelope. Everything up there is amazing. Although the single barrel 10-year, and Raymart can chime in on this, we did it camping, I was disappointed. It's good. It is good. But the estate series, I think, is better. Now, the 9-year, you can't even find. It's not online. It's nowhere. It was a specialty release, and one of my buddies got a hold of a couple bottles. He got like 4 bottles, and I was in there, and he sold 2 of them to me. I don't know why. He doesn't work there anymore, and he took the other 2. And it was something they just got through Penelope. It's like a sales rep thing, but it was limited release. And eventually, I'll try that one. And then when Henry was out here, I got the right back here. It looks just like the 9-year, but this is the Costco store pick single barrel cask strength, and I will eventually be trying that. But it's got a label very similar to the 9-year, and then the 10-year is pretty solid, but not what I was hoping for. The estate collection is absolutely amazing. The Habano I will try soon, and that cigar series I can't wait to try. But I'm going to wait till winter for a lot of this stuff, and we will do that. Yeah, I'd like to get the Tokaya, but I haven't had that. So, oh shit, we're already, so where are we in Stidham time? We are in Stidham time, 1st and 10. Yeah, Bo Nix, anybody? Did he look good? I don't think he looked good.
In that last play, he looked pretty good.
Did he look pretty good? Rushing yards, we have 65 rushing yards though, so I guess that's good. So there we go, look a little bit better. So, oh, my ice is gone already on that one. So what do we pick again? This is the I put it back already.
It was the Penelope.
Hmm?
It was the Penelope.
Yeah, this is the 15 year, and look at that, 128 proof. It melted that ice cube like it was global warming in Iceland. Holy cow, just gone. I mean, right like that. The sun's like hello, and just took that thing like nothing. It didn't even cool it off at all. I mean, I love the flavor, but I do like a little bit of coolness on it when it gets like that. So, and plus I've had some bourbon tonight. I mean, we've been on an hour and a half, and I appreciate it. It's so amazing, and thank you so much. You're gonna love my new shirts. What's that?
It's like apricot and nectarine and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You think? Is it that fruity? Citrus?
I know, maybe because I had a bunch of them, but
I mean, to me, it's like there's a dusty corn there.
really,
Yeah, I get a little bit of a dusty.
it's like
I mean,
overwhelmingly sweet.
yeah, it's sweet. It's very sweet because it's corn. But I get a little bit of a dusty, but I don't know if I get citrus at all.
I'm getting nectarine really strong. I had two of them this morning.
Man, I don't know.
Spicy.
Yeah, I mean, there's for the corn, for pure corn like that, it's inside when it's the dust of the corn, and cornbread maybe. It's dry. I think it's dry. I don't find it overly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's sweet like corn, but dry at the same time. But I am not finding the fruit you're finding. I keep trying.
That's just what pops into my head.
Mm.
Let me try some water with that. Let's see if that makes...
Yeah. 9-6. I'm kicking. I've got to go. Cheers. Cheers, Henry. Thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate it a lot. And everybody else that's watching, jump in. You guys missed the glass tonight. But if people want to chime back in and hashtag Broncos, I'll give away another glass. But I got to fill the wheel. I need 8 hashtag Broncos. And I'll give away another Barrel House glass. Don't ask. Good day, bad day, don't ask. So we'll do it. If we can get people to chime in, I need 8 people to say hashtag Broncos. Otherwise, we're not doing it. So if you didn't win a glass and want to win a glass, we'll go hashtag Broncos. Who's going to win the West this year? Who is going to win the Super Bowl this year? And it better not be the damn Chiefs, because if you say the Chiefs, I'm blocking you. So what do we think here? Hashtag Broncos. Let's get 8 people and we'll give away another glass. I got a sweet shirt next week. Lance is in the house and he has his first one. So let's get rid of these guys. And we're going to start another wheel. But only if we get 8, we'll give away another glass. And who's going to win the West? Who are the best teams in the NFL? What's your favorite college team? What are we talking here? What bourbon do you want us to try? Right now, we are drinking, I should keep that down. For people coming in, we're drinking the Penelope 17 year. Let's put these kind of, yeah, I can put these up. Do a little remodel here into 3 shelves. You haven't seen this, Lance, by the way. I put the shelves up on top.
Oh, nice.
What do you think?
That looks good.
Does that look nice?
Maybe got 1, 2, 3, 6 rows.
Yep. So I did, yeah, I mean, 12 basically, and then up. So I gained. Well, I mean, it was back there. You just couldn't see a lot of them. So I stair stepped them up, and it looks pretty good. So Brad said hashtag Broncos. He's in. All right, let's get 8. Brad's in. Let's win a glass. Come on, I got to order more. And wait for the sweet shirts next week. I'm pretty excited about that. So we got 7 or 15 year, 99% corn. 99, yeah, crazy. And it's really, really good. And it's melting the ice like no tomorrow. Oh, Robert's hashtag Broncos. Bob's in. Bob, okay, we need 5 more. We need 5 more. I'll tell you what, I like this, but when I've been drinking like this, I got to have cold. I still have any of that ice? Did we kill all that ice?
There's a couple of one more.
A little water, that'll work. So, oh, Brad's back in. No, I got Brad. I got Brad, Bob, and Lance. Who else? Hashtag Broncos. We need 5 more. Oh, we're down to 3. Yep, I thought we might get that, guys. So everybody's dropping out. I get it. So we'll wait a few more minutes. If people don't jump back on, then we will go ahead. Taz is out. I haven't heard from him in quite a while. I think Ray might be out. So intercepted. That is sweet. Hashtag Broncos. So we only have 3, and we're down to almost nobody. So it has been incredible. Thank you, everybody. We won't do another glass tonight. I will see you next week. Check out the new shirt coming. And we'll see you at 6 o'clock next week. Mountain Standard Time in the Barrel House. Oh, we're back up to 6. If anybody wants to go barrel or hashtag Broncos, I need 5 more people. I'll stick around. But otherwise, we're about to get out of here. So everybody's watching the game. I get that. People are busy. It's 9 to 6. I'll wait a couple more minutes. Hashtag Broncos. Anybody. Have a great night, Bob is saying. So we're going to call it. We'll give away a glass next week. One a shelf, one a glass. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed this so much. I hope you enjoyed the bourbons. Let's talk football next week. Let's talk bourbon. Let's drink bourbon. Cheers, everybody. Good night.